I am Nevin Atkinson. I work at Sower's Harvest Cafe. I'm the barista supervisor there. Work part-time for Extend Cafés and um, and am organizing the Extend conference. So yeah, starting a cafe is hard. Running a cafe is hard, and running a profitable cafe is hard. And so many new cafes end up failing, and that's why Extend Cafés exists. Cafes provide so many great opportunities to live out the Great Commission in your day-to-day life, and we want to see the cafes with a kingdom vision be the ones to succeed. Um, and we're doing this by offering education, training, and resources and collaboration. And with the Extend Conference, we want to bring that all together in person in State College here in March. Really excited about it. Place to learn, network, connect, meet Ray in person, meet Bryant, meet Joe from up in Coordination, Josh Puffer, all these great people, and be energized for the kingdom, for extending the kingdom through your cafe. And so I just want to invite you all to join us. 7:30 in the morning is when we're starting. Continental breakfast, an incredible coffee bar. Afterwards, we'll have some sessions and get to hear from the likes of like Gary Nolt from Javataza. He'll give us the rundown on coffee beans and their journey from the coffee farm to the roaster. We'll get to hear from Andy Weaver, Bryant Martin, and maybe some more on the traits of flourishing cafes. What are some of those things that make a cafe flourish? I'll be doing a workshop on coffee tasting, and since it's in person, we'll actually get to drink coffee in it. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And there's, of course, going to be plenty of time in between sessions for coffee refills and connecting with others. So if you're a manager or an employee or starting a cafe, maybe you're just interested in the cafe world, there's a place for you in State College on March 12 at the Extend Conference. Really looking forward to seeing you there. Registration is opening next Thursday, January 16th, and you can register on extendcafes.com. Right.
That sounds good. Thank you so much, Nevin. Yeah, we're excited. As we mentioned earlier, we did one of these back in 2019, and let's see, was anybody on this call there at 2019? Ray was, but he's off now. He must have figured out how to get out of the Zoom. He's hilarious. I don't. Yeah, none of you were there. That was an amazing time. We had Timothy
Weaver from the Wake Cafe.
Hey, Andy Weaver, there you are. And you weren't even open yet, I don't believe, Andy.
No, we weren't.
Yeah. So you guys opened up in 2020, right in the midst of the COVID pandemic, which was not planned, right? But you made the best of it. So we had quite a crowd turn out there. It just grew. It just boom, the word got out, and so we had our hands full. But it was definitely a taste of something that we wanted to see happen again. And here we are, looking forward to Extend Conference. We put it right before Reach. So if you're coming to Reach, you can come there. We think it's kind of funny. We'll have Extend before Reach. How's that? And then we're hoping to grow this conference into more workshops, maybe even to more of a kind of a trade show type thing where we have people there with products. The sky's the limit on this on this deal. So please help us get the word out. Get the word out to your teams. Get the word out to your friends. We're actually we have a neat little graphic designed that we're gonna drop on to the roundtable WhatsApp chat. Forward that out to your WhatsApp groups, to your team. Put on your status. And let's get the word out because we're kind of last minute here, putting this together. It's just, with we've been working very hard behind the scenes with Extend on a number of different areas, developing that. And sometime, and at the conference, we want to talk a little more about some of the services and ways that Extend Cafes can help you all. So, but we are excited about some of these public events, where anyone's invited to these roundtables. Invite people to the roundtables. Anyone's invited to Extend Conference, as Nevin was saying. So come and join us there and make it a great time. But yeah, any questions from any of you there? Nevin, did you give the price, what it's going to cost per person?
I did not, but it's going to be $50.
Okay. Yeah, $50 a person. So, and we're hoping to, we want to, you can help us, the ones of you who are coming. We want we want Extend Conference to be the most hospitable conference ever. We want to see Extend setting the tone, helping set the tone within the Kingdom Cafe world of what it means to be hospitable, what it means to nurture that love of stranger and have a welcoming place. So come and join us, help us create that culture. And also at Extend, we have a wild dream, and our dream is 30 new cafes by 2030. So Ray was talking about in the last just 7 years, the explosion of cafes since Encounter started, since we started 10 years ago. And I think that we could triple it. And especially where we're creating some tracks to run on, which is the goal of Extend Cafes, to really nurture that and help grease the wheels to help make that happen. So 30 cafes by 2030. What do you think? So help us make that happen.